feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got near.
Spooky up in here. It's crazy in here. We still gonna keep it going, I'm Knuckles. Nobody scares me. Whoever want it, bring it. I don't care. We can do this. Then come step up to the plate and meet your match. It ain't no thing.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Mo. Great Ace Attorney. How's everyone? Hope you all doing well today. Starting soon screens done by Breedy. Check them out, link in the description below. I do feel like I haven't said Breedy's name in a while. I should. I've been I don't know. If I have, I apologize. It's been a long month, year, century. However long it's been. I hope you all are doing well today. Again, shout out to Breedy for the starting screen. And then we're gonna plug the Monster Musume review, which is doing extremely well. I think I discovered the secret for clickbait YouTube videos. Monster Goes. That's it. Doing a review on anything, just put a Monster Go in there. I know you can play, but that's true. I don't think I'm there quite yet. But hi Ben, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. So, I love when I feel like Konami gives support specifically for me. Like, I know all people love archetypes. I know all people like archetypes that I like. But, so, okay, so let's start off with a bit of backstory. So Exorcist and Rexter Ace got the tri-tactic decks, which is like basically meta versions of decks, but you can buy them for OCG only, while we don't do them for TCG, because Konami hates us over here. But last set, Doom of Dimensions, I guess the newest set for us here on TCG line, they gave us non-support for those archetypes. Exorcist is a spell monster, but searches monsters with 800 attack or defense, which every Exorcist main deck monster has 800 defense, so it searches every Exorcist monster. But they got direct support announced yesterday. I wasn't streaming yesterday, I've been freaking out about this yesterday. It's fucking good. Like, it covers the Exorcist's, like, main major flaw, which is, you get Martha off, or you fucking screwed. And one extra deck monster, one spell card covers it. Plugs that her up. It is, like, if you use for, like, spirit monsters, you're on fire. Like, you have, like, I think if you use for spirit monsters, you have, like, 3 normal summons. And then the spell card just helps you use the Exorcist's effects. In terms of like, oh, if your opponent moves a card from the graveyard, you can use this card's material to summon an Exorcist with grace of ease. It's like insane. It's like legitimately an insane card. And then Rexa's got the support. Rexa's got the first extra deck monster, of course, is a Link monster. But like, that's also very good for Rexa's Ace strategy. So I'm happy for Rexo Ace players. I'm just upset because like the Starlight Martha has been dropping in price, and then it shot back up once the new support was announced. I'm like, fuck, I should have bought it at $80. I should have justified that purchase a long time ago. Oh. But well, because, like, again, I love Martha. Martha is one of my favorite cards. I'm not just saying that because she looks like Callie, but it does help that she looks like my favorite VTuber. But like, I love, Moth was just such a fun card to use. And again, it just helps Exorcistus be a fun deck. I mean, yeah, basically. But yeah, Exorcistus is good in Genesis format. And people are like, yeah, they probably need to put supports on Exorcistus now with this new support, which is good to see. But I do have sad news for TCG land, but pushing back for legendary 5Ds decks 2 weeks for North America and Latin America, which is sad, but oh well, it happens. But I did get also 3 copies of a new branded structure deck, because yes, it has good reprints and stuff. Even though I'm not really planning on building and playing branded. It's the I'll brain mock scientists for other words, you know. They don't recognize the fact that they don't have talent. They can't even get that right. Okay, Nagato, calm down. And so they end up chasing impossible dreams, having unbridled fate in their abilities. We go on and on about their wonderful hypothesis. Their stupid eyes shining like a little child's. Oh, also, I think the Dragon Maid movie I saw yesterday, which is good. I like it. I enjoyed it. It's a shame that, like, first of all, there's no advertisement for it whatsoever. It was basically, tickets are live, you can only see it yesterday. Good luck to you. Very limited release. And it's, again, no advertisement whatsoever. And it's a shame, too, because Chainsaw Man is this weekend. 100% overshadows it. Oh, sub only. It was only one showing, and it was sub. Which I was gonna see it sub anyways, because I've only seen Dragon Maid and sub, and the only dub I've seen of Dragon Maid is the infamous, like, patriarchy clip for people who still use to this day to prove how bad dubs are. Again, no advertisement. Like, Chainsaw Man had so much advertisement. It was insane. Like, Chainsaw Man had so much advertisement, like, buy tickets, go see Chainsaw Man before like, a month before tickets were live. Which is crazy to me, because if you advertising something, you would think you want tickets out then. But besides the point, like, Chainsaw Man, like, I'm happy for Chainsaw Man, don't get me wrong. But I wish all animes would be more pushed. I know that Dragon Maid probably won't get, I mean, I won't even say that. Like, because the movie started at 7, no trailers, no nothing. But legitimately, the start time of the movie was actually when the movie start time, which I appreciated. Because, you know, I have work today, so I'm like, I'm here, I'm watching it, I want to go to bed as soon as humanly possible. But, like, legitimately, as soon as 7 hit, that's when all the people came in, because I was just sitting in a quiet, like, feel, because, again, no previews, no nothing. I was on my phone, like, exactly when 7 came out, like, I would say maybe 5 to 10 people came in. But, like, I mean, I feel like if they didn't do, like, okay, so if they do, like, Dragon Maid limited release, maybe last weekend, I won't be able to go over it last weekend, because I didn't know my schedule, but, like, last weekend, it'd be like, hey, you know, limited showings, like, maybe 1 sub, 1 dub for Saturday, Sunday, or, like, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, well, like, however combination they do. I think it could have done decent. Like, I'm being legit. People like Dragon Maid. Is a reason why it is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Archetype. It has recognition for branding of a franchise. So I do think it's a shame that I got relegated to, like, Crunchyroll's movie, Monday movie night as the first one, and it is a new movie. Why Crunchyroll's doing movie nights on Mondays, I don't know. But like, again, it is a shame. So yeah. But I'm excited for Chainsaw Man this weekend. Seeing it in 3D because that's the most convenient timing for me. But yeah, I'm very excited for Chainsaw Man. They go on and on about the wonderful hypothesis, the stupid eyes shining like a little child's. They make me sick! I cannot abide the foolishness! Careful, Mr. Drubble. I was particularly pleased with the kinesis machine. I made for quite sure to end it. So you admit it. You admit that it was nothing more than a sham made for purpose of killing the victim? Yes, I admit it. I did it all in the name of revenge. Revenge for the future that Mr. Assman's article had deprived you of 10 years earlier. His name cannot... I know I've been saying Assman all this time. His name cannot be pronounced Assman. Why? Like, like, it is Assman, but like, I don't know. He's Assman. No, never mind. He got revenge on Assman. But revenge didn't stop at Assman, did. Which is where that very particular rascal came in. Yes, I see. You can say it however you want it to be. The condemned convict that you saw rising from the grave in Low Gate Cemetery 10 years ago. If your account of events were all true, then obviously Scotland Yard couldn't afford to acknowledge what happened. Even if it meant discrediting a bright young man and questioning any future career he might have had. So you pray require that you abduct a particular waxwork tomorrow in order to exact your revenge on Scotland Yard as well, or on Dr. Sipes to be precise. Oh, also too, my next episode of GX is this episode. For season 2 review. But I saw someone hanging on the Shmaine Schmoogie line. I'm like, look, if you gave me the option to watch GX sub or dub, I would pick sub 100% of the time. But I would not deny the dub for making me laugh and have, like, good comedic timing. Like, it is actually, like, if it wasn't for, like, if for the jokes, I'm for the dub. But actually, the dub does ruin some jokes that the sub has, and I think are funnier than what the dub gives. But overall, the comedic timing of the dub is to be praised. But as like a story, the sub watches the dub 100%, and isn't even close. So I give it like preferring the sub. Like, I don't, and what you find funny is subjective, I get it. But, like, I don't know, it's hard to hit, for me, as, like, a passionate sub and dub person, I find it hard to hammer Tremaine Schmoogie, I'm sorry. It was a year ago, but some extraordinary twist of fate, Assman turned up at my workshop. He didn't remember who I was, of course, he just wanted to appoint my services as an engineer. And he happened to have a paper with him, and all come find page caught my eye. About Kono, who handed back bogus autopsy report, being appointed head of a new forensic team. When I learned that news, my cognitive processes started to devise a plan. What a horrible tale. He warned me of my future, so I wanted to use the man's own wiles against him for revenge. And have that one Scotland Yard eating out of my hand at the same time. Like, I'm sorry, like, again, if you can't, like, smile, like, I get humor subjective. humor's subjective. Like, I don't know. Like, I cannot bring myself not to laugh or have the biggest smile on my face at Schmoogie. I just can't. And I can't, like, I can't imagine disliking it. I want them all to suffer the same humiliation I had to suffer. Your actions against those who ruin your future were justified as revenge, at least to yourself. Certainly, no one has wanted to destroy another's prospects, especially for purely selfish gain. And yet, in carrying out your own plan, you did exactly that to someone else, didn't you? Did I? Professor Hairbrain's only crime was passion for his hypothesis. But you had no punctuation by sacrificing his future to effect your revenge. You knew that he would be forever by a fail and a fraud. Perhaps life treated you unfairly 10 years ago, and all this misconduct left your life in tatters. But remember this. Your own actions designed the same exact thing for another perfectly innocent young man. I love that the freaking Waxwork has just been saying that the whole time. I love that. Lauren Van Zeeks, what of Dr. Seif? And a man or woman for her arrest has been granted, and she has been remained in custody by Lode. I presume she will face trial in the coming days, along with Mr. Drubble. It was a regrettable situation indeed. She made great contributions to her profession over the years. It really is a hard truth to swallow. However, that is a topic for some future coaching. For now, Mr. Hairbrain. Yes. I almost forgot he existed. Seems that it was a great deal more to experiment than you realize. However, I think we can assume now that all but details have been brought to light. This has been a very long and profound trial, but I'm pleased to say you're absolved of all guilt. This whole experiment has taught me, experience has taught me a very great but painful lesson. This dedicated scientist, this devotee of natural philosophy, have been selfish as Science Center, and above all, a foolish fool! Professor. Actually, has the, Ace Attorney trilogy update went live yet? I can't remember. I still can't believe it just didn't, re-release it again. I'm surprised it did for free update. Wow. This guy, I believe I could do whatever I set my mind to, despite my lack of talent. And the worst of it is, in the process, I caused others pain and misery. Others who are far greater people than I. No, Professor, that's not true. What? Don't tar yourself with the same brush as trouble. What happened was his doing and his alone. His outcome is his fate, not yours. You're not to blame it anyway. Physiques. In the duration he referred to you earlier, calling you a foolish fool, talents even. Okay. So, a month. Oh, I guess half a month, whatever you want to go with. I mean, honestly, I would laugh if we re-released Face the Tony Trilogy, and I think we should have done it to keep up with the memes. The joke, or whatever you want to call it. But I'm happy that it went for free update route. Oh, I did went ahead and buy Legend ZA's DLC. I know, I'm part of a fucking problem. And I say that, and like what I see is 2 mega designs I fucking hate. I'm sorry. Is that the worst one out of the new megas? I'm not even gonna say one of the new ones because it hasn't been officially revealed. But one of them is just like the absolute. I don't like to use the word lazy, but uninspired mega designs I think I've ever seen, or like designs in general for like a new foam or anything like that. It's just. To believe in yourself and work your fingers to the bone to realize your dreams. That's logical, not laughable. No one has the right to DUI another for such choices. Oh. Thank you, Bonk. So ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Yes, but load. I also forgot everything. Yeah, like, no, I'm not gonna act like all the Gen 6 megas are something I am, a fan of. Like, Mega Garchomp, yeah, I'm not really a big fan of. For example. But, like, we need more of, like, Mega Haluchas. Like, that level of inspiration and behind these designs. Like, Mega Starmie, it is a meme. But, like, it is stupid. Like, it's funny because it's so stupid, but it becomes good. I'm not sure if that's Game Freak's, it might have been Game Freak's attention. And if that is their attention, they did it successfully. But, like, I see some fan arts of, like, Mega Starmies over the year, of, like, and I'm like, you know, I kind of appreciate, like, these cool designs, and this is speaking as me. Like, because in my mind, Megas are, like, supposed to be cool. Not, like, a joke, if that makes sense. Like, if it did, like, a Mega, like, cause, you know, for some Pokemon games you can catch bigger Pokemon, or smaller Pokemon. If it did that for Extreme, for Starmie, that could be funny. But, like, I don't know how I feel about that for, like, a Mega. Is this code's expectation that you find the defendant not guilty of a charge of which he stands accused? Presume there are no objections? Not for me, my lord. Certainly not. This trial really made me think, but this is the right decision. It's all been proven methodically and rigorously. I have no misgivings whatsoever. Huh? What's that? He's done? Is he? It's all over? Man, you really like that comb. I don't know what become of the yard these days. I don't recognize the place. Very well. In that case, I hereby pronounce the defendant. Woo! Actually, honestly, based on Legend ZA, I kind of want to do like a... Well, it would have to be after the DLC. But like a top 10 like mega design. Also, too, I know I keep mentioning this out, but, like, Mega Greninja just pisses me the fuck off. Just due to, it's just Ash Greninja! Like, basically. It's, like, the same design, and I feel like they got rid of Ash Greninja to just do, look, it's a Mega Greninja! I hate that. It's over. That's some trial. Professor, what a splendid outcome, isn't it? Oh, it is, isn't it? Congratulations, Professor Hailbrain. Mr. Nadaho. Miss Sato, I'm truly beside myself with gratitude. How can I ever thank you enough? I'm glad it's all been cleared up. That you realized you were just caught up in a bad situation. Well now you know, if I had my research grant money, I'd give you a whole lot to you, every penny. Well, that's very kind, but I'm just a student, so. And we don't need any financial reward. Your quill is more than enough. Oh dear. Well, what can I do? How about this, a memento? The paper about my hypothesis is inside. And that tiny book? Well, just as a memento then. Thank you. It's like a book made for babies. I've been wondering, Professor. Well, what are you going to do now? Oh, my, yes, what am I gonna do now? My hypothesis and great machine line wounds. But still, it's been too long since I was last in London, so perhaps I enjoy some sightseeing. I must explore the great exhibition whilst I'm here too, and see if new inspiration hits me. AKA steal other people's ideas, I like that. Oh yes, that's a wonderful idea. I cannot laugh at. The Mega Ninja has unique and different. And it's upside down too! I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, but Ashka Ninja really upsets me. It really does. Cause it's like the red made that phone for me. The light blue that we replaced the red with just doesn't hit the same. I know to get rid of the Ash connection, but still. Little bit Zeeks, what are you doing in here? Block. I'm sorry you had to go through all that out, but well, if I'm honest. Oh, I am. Like when we play this on stream, you know, I got two profiles. We can use the Zelda page or Japan's page and play through 'em. But yes, I'm playing through the story the best I can. Well, if I'm honest, it was terrifying. You were like a great demon beyond your bench, snarling down on your play. Unfortunately, I really don't have time during the week to play it. You're one of the few true friends I have. We're just Mega Ninja, and which also I hate. I'm very against like new content being locked against time events like this. I'm very against it. It just feels scummy. What's my time limit? I know I sent it. I believe I sent it to you, and let's see. Moving past messages. Can't wait for Dragon Mates in 7 days. It doesn't say an end date. Okay. I'm sure there is an end date, but the official reports, of course, doesn't have a fucking end date. Because why would? I can't leave it to anyone else to handle the prosecution over defense. Sorry? Over defense? Did I just hear that right? Honestly, but you have my best interests at heart. Don't worry. Oh, how about you show me while I'm here in town? It's been a long time since we left university. We have a lot to catch up on. Listen, Albert. In a few days, your quote will be manufactured. When that happens, you must head straight to Denver. I'll accompany you. What? From here, you cross the channel and make your way back to Germany. Valid pushes for tickets. But no! Hold on a minute, Blanc. What about the great exhibition? No, that's not saying Apple. Give up on the idea. Sometimes it's hard to see any warmth in those eyes, Blanc. Zeeks. What is this about? It doesn't say precaution. Yes, I think I understand. But Weeper. You do? Well, I was telling you that when you meet Loven Zeeks at his office some days ago, he asked how Mr. Natsume was doing. Yes, that's right. I remember being surprised at the time and thinking it was nice of him to ask. The point is, Mr. Natsume is still alive and well, because he's in a different country. Even though it's been more than 6 months since he stood trial with the Weeper as a prosecution. You mean the Weeper's influence doesn't stress overseas? I mean, that'd be fucking impressive. I'd be real honest. That would be impressive. Like especially back in these days. Wasn't the Weeper sides meet the end days or sometimes months after Velcro. That's been power up to now. But of course, we know that both Mr. Natsume and Gina were completely innocent. True. And the past that governs the Weeper's actions, but truly innocent of spell. But I don't want to take any chances with a close personal friend. Wrong. Like that mustache Napoleonese, this man should leave the country without delay. That's why I'm packing him off to Germany at once. Why? Does your friendship package get any say in it? Goodness, was this your intention all along, then, Loven Zeeks? Nicole, when people think of him as Reaper, this man seems absolutely merciless, and yet sometimes I feel, although I don't understand him at all. I mean, you don't know the man. It's time to go, Apple. Back to prison for the time being. Yes, alright. Well, then, Mr. Nadaho. Thank you so much for everything. Oh, Professor. It's a pleasure getting to know you. Best of wishes, Professor Hellbrine. Well, yes, once the death is settled, you must come and visit me in Germany. Anyways, goodbye for now. Now my Napoleonese friend. Oh, yes? But you were gone too. He's never gone. We have matters to discuss. Can you spare me some time? You want to talk with me? I'll be waiting in the coat room in 10 minutes. Well, the last time someone said that someone was waiting for them in the coat room, they got burned alive. Well, that was strange. For some reason, I didn't get that sense of impending doom as he walked away this time. The Enigma, Blanc Van Zeeks. What does he want to discuss, I wonder? Van so waits in the coat room, I suppose. Here goes then. Okay, I have to use the bathroom real quick. Ugh. So I'll be right back. Okay, back. No one has figured out poor wax figure. So are you satisfied? You serve a guideless scientist from a great injustice. Yes, I think so. And we believe at least the man's innocent can be proven. Anyways, I can imagine you've been wondering why my animosity towards you Napoleonese came from. Sorry if you hear dogs barking. Well, first of all, you just didn't like me. Imagine you telling us a pretentious child from an unimportant land who had no business being here. But now I think differently. I mean, I think he just told you differently. You clearly know our ways, so I'm guessing that some specific incident led to you further disliking my ways. Will you tell me what happened, please? Professor. It all ties back to him. I'll probably never hear that name in this courtroom again, to be honest. He took your brother's life. Clint. My brother was Clint Van Zeeks. 16 years ago when I was still in my teens. He was always director of prosecutions and a key member of the judiciary. I looked up to him. He was everything I aspired to be. He was involved in the establishment of justice systems in other countries as well. There were exchange programs between Britain and our nations then too, to share knowledge and ideas. Yeah, growth! As part of one of these programs, free judicial students from Britain, from your homeland, free judicial students came to Britain from your homeland, the Empire of Japan. Oh? It was 16 years ago, so then one of them could have been my father. Of course. I remember Dr. Mitkotoba well. Had no idea. I was a minor at the time, training out of a prosecution's office. One day, Clinton introduced me for free visiting Napoleonese. So you actually met my father. He and his colleagues were polite and Makabo. They were inept at their work and exacting in the standards. It was my first encounter with a Napoleonese spirit, and it made a very great impression on me. But 6 years later, that's when it happened. But investigation was going nowhere. There were no suspects even, just an ever-growing list of victims. And then my brother became one of them. And the last, in fact, before the case was finally resolved. I'm so sorry, Van Zeeks. Truly. Clinton was always ready to put his life on the line for justice anyway. So he wouldn't have wanted any other way. He lost his life to kill him. But it was his victory then. For me personally, though, it's a great loss. I mean, you did lose your brother, but you seem to very much care about and look up to. That must have been a very dark place indeed. When I finally found the killer's identity, the reason why no one had been able to catch the man sooner ceased to be such a mystery. He'd been hiding in plain sight all along. In plain sight? I feel like it was a TV show. Probably was. Are you aware of political events 10 years ago? It was a period of extreme sensitive diplomacy between the British and the Japanese empires. A new treaty was being forged, I think. Correct. But Algo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation was being conducted. The leaders of both countries were deeply and extensive part on political discussions. Which is why this particular killer's appearance in court was conducted as a closed trial. The British public had no identity of the killer. Not only would the treaty be in jeopardy, but our two nations could very Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. What? A war between Britain and Japan? But, I mean... Oh my, you said the professor was...
When the trial reached its
Oh my god, voice acting!
I thought to myself, yes, it's time.
In my Ace Attorney game,
Face to face with
don't get dialogue section? That was your fault.
I borrowed the key for the mask from the proprietress of the Waxwork Museum.
You mean mommy?
So see for yourselves now. Confirm it with your own eyes. The truth that's been hidden this past decade.
That's the professor?
Yes, that's him.
Until now, the thought never even crossed my mind. That the mass murderer, whose crimes shook Britain as never before, was Japanese.
Wait a minute. That face. I feel as though I've seen it somewhere. It's strangely familiar.
Oh, someone also broke the wine bottle. Yeah, whip the cape off.
Father.
What? Father?
You know, he reminds me of Akechi in that uniform for Persona 5. Maybe that's just me. I mean, yeah, is this supposed to be a twist at this point? They pegged him minute 1.
After a whole year, finally his memories returned. As he stood there before me.
Well, yeah, because my thing with the British voice acting is never I'm against. Of course, I'm not against like British accents in my video games. It's more of like you make this big stink about like, oh, Japanese versus British, and this is supposed to be new exchange students to British, but they have British accents. You care enough to give Russian accents, but you couldn't do the same for like Japanese like characters. But like the nationality is a point of the story. Because it is a talking point.
Ryunosuke.
Hello again. My friend.
Kazuma-sama!
Judicial Assistant Mikotoba. It's been a very long road. Thank you. Thank you for guiding my friend here when I could not.
It was an honor.
The misspelled honor. I feel like I had to pump it out.
I knew you.
It's been a while since I pulled one of us out.
I owe you thanks too for taking good care of that in my absence.
We could go out for dinner. I mean, that's true. Catch up.
Great blade of the Asogi clan, passed down through the generations.
I know I was rambling and waving about Pokemon for a good chunk, and talking about Yu-Gi-Oh for a good chunk too. Like,
Japanese man's katana is his soul. Couldn't be parted from it.
can we go through a fast version of this?
But then, when the incident happened,
I mean, I know I had to review it because this happened in game 1, but still.
I inherited the sword, and I've kept it with me ever since, along with my memories of the friendship we shared. With this by my side, I always felt that you were watching over me somehow.
I made it. At last.
Father. Are you saying... Surely not. You mean... You knew all this time?
I mean...
I'm looking at it. But... I still can't believe it. This mass murderer is Kazuma's father.
So I'm way starting to dislike. Someone put the heart and soul into that figure.
Kazuma-sama.
The coach of just play like posting random clips with like no content and just basically try to get views for putting like a movie clip on like YouTube or Twitch.
Ryunosuke, we have much to talk about, but now is not the time. I'll be seeing you.
That's all Kazuma said.
He said bye, Felicia.
Before he turned and left us there, in the courtroom.
Oh, also too, no, when we get to Master Doom. So he's the living after image of a man who took my brother's life, is he? To be the victim or defendant. 3 months ago when Low Strong Heart Andy says, I mean, that's fair. I'm not gonna say if you're correct or incorrect or partially correct or whatever you want to go with, but that's fair. With this franchise, it's fair. I had inkling there was something there, some connection. But why did Low Strongheart do that? Why would he make Cosmo Lone Van Zeke's apprentice when he was suffering amnesia too? The man was apprehended, even executed. But his legacy just wouldn't die. That's the sad truth. Anyways, it's hard to say. Thank you for meeting with me as I asked. And then he dips. "10 years ago, my grandmother took me to the railroad station. We were there to meet my father for train. For me, It was the first time I ever saw him. Poor thought for son. So tired of painful memories for her too. She never talked about this with me before, though. It took some time adjusting to having father around, but just when I was starting to get used to him, he called me into the study one day. He told me a great friend of his had passed away in London. That the friend had left behind a son, a boy 7 years my senior. Father told me the boy made a promise to his late father, but he was starting to become a defense lawyer. I wanted to help, so I started to become a qualified judicial assistant. With a book of infinite fucking knowledge. As I'm sure you worked out, the young man's name was Cosmo Soge. So you see, that's how he and I met.
For a brief moment, my great friend had returned, only to disappear again all too soon. But in that fleeting encounter, something stirred. Something that had been dormant for a long time. As if great wheels had been set in motion, I could almost hear them creaking into life. In some ways, it was the end of a chapter, but in many, it was the start of a new one.
Okay, we probably got that case down. But it's crazy for me that, like, Xbox in the past, like, month has done, like, every fucking thing wrong. It is insane. Like, I don't think I've seen a company fumble so fucking hard, so quickly. I'm actually more impressed. And, like, each time I see Xbox in the fucking news, it just gets worse and worse. Actually, how long do I have? Okay, I have a few more days. But I was not playing this deck correctly, by the way. I was missing one monster, and I didn't realize I was missing a monster to my strategy. Oh my god! That's funny! Boat, and I'm playing with boats. Degusu, actually, I think, is this the first person I've seen with Degusu, me? I think it is. Oh god. This is not good. Go ahead. No, I'm gonna do a solid favor for both of us. Yeah, there we go. There's no way I was gonna able to stop that with one info. I'm happy to get. Oh yeah, but that is nice. Oh, I did give the Rexer a alternate art in real life because it was cheap. Well, way cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. I'm like, oh, it's only $10. Yeah, let me pick that up. Okay. Now I actually have a playable hand. You gotta throw me off, huh? I tried to. Well, that kind of just sucks. Might as well just reattach it. Oh, the name is Natch after all. I guess this statue been a telltale sign of what we're playing. Yeah, they're trying definitely get me. I mean, they already got a game. I mean, again, that kid just... I'm upset. I'm very upset. No, I love him combo off. Because I just want to get my shit. I don't want to keep losing. Look, I just want to get my shit. I mean, at this point, just wombo combo. You done? Cool. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that Ash Blossom though was devastating. At least I get to move 2 spaces. Well, guess what? For doing packs. So, no, I want more shiny cards. Give me more World Flushes. I was about to say, if you give me a World Flush Agustar, that would be a 6/6 twist of fate. I mean, I do think I have specifically that one code essentially. Okay. Dawn Sunshine. And that card is getting Ocus. Speaking of Ocus. I don't even know what I want from this at this point. I'm just opening packs for the sake of opening packs. Because, God forbid we get Dragon Maid. I mean, we all gave a Dragon Maid soon. I'm just fucking impatient at this point. It's like, I just want my maids. I want a new support so badly. Okay. Guaranteed soup. I know the date. I have it marked on my calendar, but I do not have. That's how excited I am. I went out to buy a calendar to just mark it for Dragon Maids. Okay. Oh, there's something hat trick on my field. Okay, it's gonna summon hat trick on my field. It's gonna mess me up. I'm doing Primate. Okay. I'm feeling. You know what? Show. Why? Shouldn't you have activated that foes? Oh, we can be here for a while. Hope everyone's comfortable with it all. Guys, yeah. 6 amps combo well. But you can combo for fucking days. Ghost my spells. Okay, draw. Okay. I hate this. This messes up for deck. I have a flow for deck. I probably should stuff. Huh. The more you know. This tells me I'm also gonna lose this one. Man, I'm just not fucking doing well in this event. I mean, they could keep cobble, but they have a specific game. There we go, just finish me off because I suck. I suck. I mean, at least I'm moving forward. Okay. We can. Why am I getting like the worst fucking hands for this deck? Huh? Like what's going on here? Maybe I should have asked. I don't know. Why don't you? Oh, they have two shining sarcophagus. Okay. But I'm pretty sure you only can activate one effect per turn. Ties are bone. I mean, I love this artwork so much. Control fell. Okay. They're thinking hard about the next move. Excuse me. Interesting. Okay. Please. You fucking with me. This game is fucking with me. Like, it has to be. Like, really? I have so many level 1 winged beasts that I can just normal summon and get fucking going. But no! Can't do that shit. Just attack me. Ouch. I mean, I'm dead. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I would live. Barely live, but I've scanned my fucking teeth. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Wing beast, wing beast. Thank you. And I actually have a chance of like doing something. That's fine. Activate. Call. Define. Under the effect. Send. Activate. And for effect. See, now this is how this fucking deck is supposed to get going. I mean, I have access code to talk about, but that's not gonna really help me too much here. Unfortunately, the answer is not just use access code talk and fucking win. Actually, how do I want to play this? I guess I need to ask myself, what's my goal? What do I want to summon? No, I feel like I know. Actually, I think I win. Ooh, that might... That doesn't... Yeah, no, I forgot about... Cool. Zeus. Yay! Okay. These cards do not help. And along came Zeus. What does this even do? Wait, no. I'm just... No, I fucked up. And I thought that was a great hand, but no. Alright. I think I rarely have gotten like any useful cards from the random pool that they give you. Because most of the time it's just getting the way of how the deck is supposed to function. You know, that card is limited to 1 in TCG for a reason. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. I think that's the first, no, number 99. Atch! No, probably yeah. Dark Magician go. Dark Magician go. The Magician's Apprentice. Yeah, I'm not trying to give you like anything. If I can help it. I'm all for it. Yeah, increase. That's fine. I'm surprised the dog. Yeah, I mean, honestly, me too, but maybe Konami's progressing a tiny bit. A tiny bit. I mean, honestly. No. Attacking directly. Yes. Yes, attack directly. Okay. And then we can just go into Zeus. I can change Zeus to Zeus. Might be a bit silly though. Actually, I can draw a card. And that might make all the difference here. But it did not make any difference whatsoever. Cool. They actually let me get the win? Cool. I mean, now that I have any room to talk this stream, I surrendered twice, but I feel like at this point it would be well for an opponent to just be like, okay, finish me off. Okay, I got 2 dice rolled. Why is it? No, I take the 2. Okay. I'm gonna do one more. One more for tonight. Oh, I'm upset. My when girlfriend and dress up darling volumes got delayed in shipping. I'm like, no! I need my slop. Well, when girlfriend is slop. Dress up darling, not so much. But this is gonna be one of the dumbest duels anyone has ever seen in their life. Go ahead. Well, there goes my strategy. Not that was much of one. I'm definitely just. Well, I mean, to be fair, if I draw for one specific card, I'm good, but I'm gonna be doubtful. Okay. Oh no, wait, I have half-life points, never mind. But hold on, I can do this. So I live! Have the skin on my fucking teeth. I actually drew a card! Nice! Ghost Bell! I mean, I don't care if you ask this. As I said, I really do not care if you ask this. Hold on, I got. This is a strategy. A strat, as the kids say. This way, Yash. I should have guessed that, Natch. Well, this is gonna be a bit awkward. Such confidence. Oh! I guess I should have thought about that, huh? Because then I can't. Fuck! No! I should have done it! I should have been. Oh, I could just fucking. I threw that. I was trying to be cheeky and my cheeks got snapped. Okay. Okay. I mean, at least it's not stealth cracking. If it was stealth cracking, we might have an actual fucking issue. I swear to God. Go ahead. I take it. Is this how we're gonna do this? Is this really how we're gonna do this? Okay. No, I didn't say I can't pick itself. Ugh. No bueno. I'm being very much Wombo Comboed one now, but I don't think I'm gonna lose this turn. So that's the plus side. I just need to think about how to come back. Boom. Okay. Attack directly. Well, you do this of both. I wasn't sure if the ruling would have been in my favor or not. With that, I'd be honest, I took a risk. I mean, I honestly, again, it's either do that or lose. Now that I can do anything with Zeus. But I can't just kind of do this. Which I'm fine just doing to have materials on him. I'm surprised I haven't lost yet. Oh my god. Just stop. Stop with this nonsense. Gonna Atris. Oh, apparently they're doing another one of the Joey tennis shoes, which I didn't realize even dropped yet. Okay, yeah, I was cool. Cool. Well, no, yeah, I guess technically. But, yeah. Again, this has been terrible with me dealing, so that is what it is. We gotta actually get to move space. Why do you hate me, game? Why? Why do you give me cards that don't fit my deck? Oh, like, generic cards are good. But no, we can't have fucking nice things, apparently. Okay, cool. I have nothing to talk about with this. So I'd like to thank you all for coming out. It's been fun. It's been a blast. It's been a real fun blast. Tomorrow would be more Donkey Kong Bonanza. And then Thursday would be more Grey Ace Attorney. So again, thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And now